Okay, here's a look at the emini S&P for Tuesday, January the 18th, 2011. We had the holiday yesterday. As a matter of fact, there was that little bit of trading yesterday, and that's what occurred right here. Um, as the market did try and pull back during that very weak session. As a matter of fact, it did trade here in the overnight on Sunday going into Monday morning. And so this little profile right here is actually what occurred during the regular trading hours yesterday, just 2 hours of trading. So um, we had an area of support between 86 and 87, and you can see here that obviously it dipped below it during the holiday. But by the time the regular trading hours had opened, of course, the market had rallied here in the overnight trade and then opened here in the regular trading hours. Used our support beautifully and then started to work its way higher pretty well for the rest of the day and had a nice strong finish. So, of course, that's in tune with the intraday up auction that we have been monitoring here for quite some time. So, we think the market is once again. I know I sound like a broken record, but the market wants to keep going higher, no question. And we think now that the next support will be around 91, and then lower down there at 88. Here's the profiles from the regular trading hours only, and we always use those as well in our analysis. Here's our trades for today. We had a long trade there, a long trade there, a long trade here triggered. There were a couple of short trades triggered here. Neither one of these short trades were taken. You can see we're in the green filter all the way through here. So not taken, and would have actually been in this short trade had this one been a trade that so we wouldn't have taken it anyway. Our first trade here, unfortunately, we were stopped, and was one of those situations where we got a really good handle on what's going on, but the actual entry price. Now this is a very aggressive entry because it's very early in the session, in the regular trading hours session after a long weekend. So there's a lot of pent up demand to get going, get some business done, and as a result, it's a little bit too volatile. So we were stopped out of that first trade. Our second trade here, it just kind of hovered for us for about 10 minutes. We got out. But the third trade here worked great. You can see our dash line right here, in here, and we're able to hold this for a nice gain through to the close. So that's really about it for today. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us here at info@eminidaytrader.com. Always enjoy hearing your questions and comments. So we're still in the up auction. We think the pullback might come back to 91, possibly 88. And those should be pretty good support areas. So obviously still with the preference on the long side. So any questions or comments, just get a hold of us. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.